Hey, what's up everybody? It's Tobin here. I hope y'all can hear me. You can tell it's raining here. I'm at work at my day job and on my lunch break, and it's Thursday. Last week I did like a little Thursday thought, kind of something that was on my mind, and a lot of people seemed to like it, had some good feedback, so I thought maybe I'll try to make it a normal everyday thing. So I'm gonna try to keep this one quick, but it may go long. I've got a lot to say about the topic. I could talk forever about it, but I'm gonna try to just keep it real quick and kind of how I feel about it. So the reason that I quit trying to climb the ladder of success at my day job. So a little backstory. I've worked for this company for 10 or 11 years now. I've worked my way up. I started out, it's a cable TV company. I started with the company as an installer, entry-level position. I had some experience, but worked my way up, became a service technician, and then became a network technician, which was a very big hurdle. I passed several people that had been in the company longer than me, based just on my some of the awards that I'd won, and I don't know why they picked me, but they picked me over people that were at the company a lot longer. Worked up to became a network technician, then became a senior network technician, and that's the position I'm still at today. I met all the requirements, did everything I needed to do. I worked my tail off, and got to that position. I was in that position for a few years, and in this industry, the next normal progression would be becoming a supervisor. Normally a supervisor over the installers, and then you kind of work your way up over the service technicians, then over the network technicians through the supervisors. So long story short, position came open. I applied for it, went in, did 2 or 3 interviews with the manager over the supervisors. Also my supervisor was in there, and another supervisor. They were pretty rigorous interviews, a lot of questions, a lot of tough questions. I felt like I handled myself great, made it through all of it. And then the day came, I got a call from the manager. He said, hey, can you be in my office in the morning? I was in there, and I had a feeling he was going to offer me the job. I discussed it with my wife. I'm thinking I'm going to get a pay increase, and with the added responsibility, and but I'd heard some people tell me that it's possible that I wouldn't get a pay increase. So long story short, I go in there, he offers me the job, but he said, here's the catch. And when he gave me the amount that they were going to pay me, it was with my on-call pay and overtime pay that I get in my position I'm in now, it would have been, for that year, it would have been a $10,000 to $12,000 a year pay cut. So they were going to make me a supervisor, and I would be over the installers, which is all normally entry-level type positions, and at times I've witnessed it, and at times it can be you're a glorified babysitter and paper pusher. So added responsibility, less pay. Me and my wife already had discussed what I was going to take and what I wasn't going to take, and I politely declined his offer. I shook his hand, said I appreciate everything, but I just can't do it. My wife's a stay-at-home mom, got 3 kids at home. This is my primary source of income. I haven't worked my butt off the last 8 or 10 years at that time to take a pay cut. It just didn't add up to me. I was thankful that they considered me, and that they considered I was qualified for the job. I just couldn't do that. So I talked to the manager kind of after that was all over, and just told him, I said, I hope there's no bad blood, and he assured me there wasn't. Everything would be fine. I didn't want to be looked down upon for turning down a job, but I just couldn't do it. Had some people around me. Some said it was a brilliant move. Others said it was, career suicide, like I was going to be on his radar or something. It's been several years since that happened, and everything's been great. He has not given me any problems, and my job has gone on just like normal. And I want to make sure I clarify that I'm not in any way saying that you should or that I have been shortchanging my job since then. I still come do this job. I put 100% into it. When there's work to be done, I do it. And I take this job very seriously. I really enjoy what I do. So what I'm about to say, I don't want that to be misconstrued. I still have, this is my primary source of income, and this is what this is the main priority for me and my family, to continue to move forward in our goals and everything. But at that same time, when I declined that offer for that job, I had been building a side business, a little taxidermy business where I specialize in European mounts. And prior to that, getting that offer in my day job, it was still kind of in the works, and there's a lot of I was figuring things out, and I was a lot of experimenting and kind of just getting a feel for all of it. I put a lot of work into it, but it still just wasn't something that was quite yet a significant source of income. So when I got done with that interview, or with that job offer, I kind of came to the conclusion that this may be the position that I'm in when I retire from this company, that I'm not going to go up, other than just my normal yearly pay increases, that I may not get a significant financial jump. So I decided to still do my day job with the same focus and that I had done up to that point, but I was also going to pour a lot of myself and my time and my efforts into my side business. And I really started doing a lot of research. I really started honing my skills, and just putting every extra amount of effort I had, I would put into it. And I tried to look at other taxidermists around me, and see kind of what their flaws were, and try to make those my strengths. And the last couple years, all of that has started to pay off. And my little side business now is this year it's going to pay me. I'm not going to say numbers, but it's gonna what I was hoping to get as a pay increase if I'd gotten moved to a supervisor, I'm going to get a lot more than that this year for my side business. It's been hard. This year it's taken up a lot of my time, and it's been difficult. The growth that it's experienced this past year or two has just been phenomenal, off the charts as far as I'm concerned, and I'm truly humbled by how much people have trusted me and used my services, and so what I was hoping to gain financially by that, getting that new position, it didn't happen. It's quite the opposite. But my little side business has gave me that jump and then some. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I may be that guy that in 20 or 30 years in this company, I'm that one guy that's been in this position for X number of years and never climbed the ladder of success within the company. But I'm climbing it in other ways, and I get a lot out of that little side business, and I made a lot of friends, a lot of relationships, a lot of just memories, and so maybe for you, maybe you're in a position where similar to me, where you may not climb that ladder for whatever reasons. It doesn't mean that you can't be financially successful in other areas. There's tons of possibilities to make income through other income streams. If you're just creative and think outside the box, and then whatever you decide to do it better than everybody else, and it'll pay off for you. So Hope that all makes sense. Y'all leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, and hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to y'all soon.